At a fundraising dinner on Wednesday evening, Donald Trump bragged to his would-be donors about how he just likes to make up facts, especially when he's meeting with other leaders from around the world. Specifically, Trump referred to a meeting he had had recently with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, where Trudeau came into his office, according to Trump, and said, "Hey, we don't have a trade deficit. There's no trade deficit between our two countries." And Trump said, "Nope, you're wrong, Justin. I like you, but you're wrong." Trump admitted to the donors in that crowd on Wednesday evening that he just made that up. He didn't know if that was true or not, but he said it anyway, because that's just the kind of guy that he is. Trump then said they sent their staffers out of the room to find out if there was a trade deficit, and lo and behold, Justin Trudeau was the one telling the truth. Donald Trump admitted, and the Washington Post obtained audio of this little fundraising dinner that he had, admitted that he lies to foreign leaders. One of our closest, both in terms of relationship and spatial relationships, allies, and he just lies to him because that's the kind of piece of crap human being that Donald Trump actually is. And all the Donald Trump supporters out there, let me explain this to you, and I'm going to use small words so that you can understand it properly. We have to maintain close, honest relationships with our allies. Why? Well, let me take you back to the early 2000s when George W. Bush and his administration manipulated intelligence to launch an Iraq war. He lost American allies. People didn't want to sign on to his war on terror because they knew that it wasn't true. We didn't get their help. That's the kind of situation we're looking at now. And I'm not saying we're going to war, but whenever something happens, if we want to make better trade deals, if we do find ourselves in an armed conflict that we need help with, we're not going to have those people there because we have a president who likes to brag about the fact that he lies and makes shit up to these other world leaders. And if you don't think that that's a problem, then I feel sorry for you, because you need to understand the kind of damage that this moron is inflicting upon this planet. This is not the way a normal president behaves. There is such a thing as bluffing, trying to get a better deal here and there. And then there's outright lying. And that is exactly what Donald Trump is doing, because that is exactly what Donald Trump admitted to doing. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringofFire.